welcome to the Know Yourself channel. We're making astrology known and understandable as the #1 priority. I'm the Scottish astrologer, and in this video I discuss the effects of the coming solar eclipse in Leo, August 11th, 2018. Now, this is only a partial solar eclipse, visible from northern North America, Greenland, northern Europe, in Northeast Asia, and the new moon covering the sun in this eclipse just happens to become a super new moon shortly after the eclipse, very shortly after. Now, eclipse energies are powerful and are anciently believed to bring earthquakes, but on a personal level, eclipses bring you a similar type of energy that shakes things up in your life in some way and brings great change. And although this is only a partial eclipse, as the sun is in its sign of Leo, being covered by a new moon that becomes a super new moon shortly after the sun leaving the sun's edge, like I mentioned, the effects from this eclipse should be rather potent indeed. Now, as the sun and Leo are the heart, okay, the physical heart and the spiritual one, this is a great moment in time to go for your heart's desires, but caution must be advised for how you physically decide to fulfill or achieve your heart's desires, as Mars is opposing the North Node, retrograding, and is the brightest and closest it's been to Earth since 2003. Also, something interesting to note regarding Mars and the hot weather we have been experiencing recently and currently. The last time temperatures were so hot, okay, was the last time Mars was so close and bright and in retrogradation back in 2003. Look up the August 2003 heat wave for yourself and you will see I am correct in attributing this heat to Mars, whose humours are interestingly hot and dry, just the same as the sun's, the only two planets who have humours that are hot and dry. So check that out, interesting fact to attribute to Mars here. Now, we also have Mercury retrograding in Leo, okay, during this eclipse, conjunct the sun and moon, with Mercury being our thoughts and communication, okay, even more caution should be taken again in the way we try to achieve our heart's desires, as the way you think, okay, best to achieve this, okay, or communicate this to people might not go to plan or the way you imagined or intended it to go or it would go. So again, be very cautious. Now, we also have the energies of Uranus, revolution and change and technology, square aspect in the North Node. So this is quite interesting energies coming into play during this eclipse. And this may even make people have a change of heart concerning something in their lives, okay? For humanity as a whole, this is a perfect opportunity to begin to change the way that we do things, or change to the current order of power here on Earth. Now, very martial and powerful energies of war are making their mark through this eclipse, as like I mentioned, Mars, the god of war, is so close and bright and in retrogradation, and the last time Mars was like this was when the Iraq war was underway. So this is quite worrying to me personally, to see an astrological reoccurrence at this moment in time. Also, with Mars being in Aquarius, okay, and Uranus being the co-ruler of Aquarius, and both of these planets impacting this eclipse through aspects, we may very well see either some kind of major technological breakthrough that changes things, or there could be a major technological breakdown that affects us, okay, so look out for that over the next year. The other major player, okay, square aspect in the sun and moon and Mercury during this eclipse is Jupiter, okay, being located in the sign of Scorpio. Now, Jupiter bringing expansion and being in Scorpio, the sign of transformation and the battleground. This shows a little difficulty in actually achieving your heart's desires. But if you make it through these difficulties, you will be greatly pleased and fulfilled with the results. You know, the greatest results are never easy, of course. Now, as the Sun is also conjunct with the fixed star named Merak, this star gives one the power to achieve, okay? So another reason you can see why the solar eclipse is a great time to go for your heart's desires. Now, to know personally the area of life, etc., that change will occur, you need to see which house on your natal chart 18 degrees of Leo is located. Okay, also if there is any planets or major points on your chart located here or very close to 18 degrees of Leo on your chart, okay, being conjunct there, the planet or point will be activated and some sort of change will occur relating to the planet or point. Okay folks, that's all for this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell at the right hand side of the subscribe button. Thanks again guys, take care.